Met her on the way to Chicago, where she was all alone. So his eyes are asking for.
Seriously, it's a storm.
Quarters of a mile. Turn left onto Dixon Road.
Holy cow. Alright, the wind is about to blow the car over. Let me focus on driving. Good morning. We are one day away from vacation. I figure I'll start this new vlog. This will post. So the 28th just posted, so I'll post this on the 1st. Stay with me. We're gonna get suitcases, we're gonna get packed, we're gonna get out of town and relax and enjoy. All right, guys, I grabbed the Ring battery and I make sure I'm charging it up before we leave town. Beyonce's back, guys. This is beautiful. Guys, I'm watching the reactions to Will Smith and Chris Rock. This is crazy. I don't even know what to think. I think both of them are wrong. Okay, guys, Jeannie is back. I'm excited.
We have so many amazing.
All right, let me just watch for a little bit.
But first, our very own Jeannie Mai Jenkins is back. I want to know. Okay, so it's been 3 months into motherhood. How are you feeling? How are you dealing?
I feel alive.
You
She look
great,
good.
though.
Thank you.
She look good, like she can have another baby look good.
Let's give it up for them all.
Yeah.
Lonnie's dress look nice today, guys.
Oh, this was white people are looking at. This is assault. This is the mark on the Oscars. Let me tell you something. This is not the darkest moment of the Oscars. You know what the darkest moments are? When Halle Berry was kissed without her permission from Adrian Brody. When
It is never okay.
I agree. Violence is never okay, and the joke was wrong. All right, guys. I tried to put together the place setting. Okay, guys. For the moms who have children with autism or young adults, we know you have to double check behind them. So I'm going to roll some video of me double checking Trevor's hair, nails, teeth, underwear, making sure he's shaved in certain places, just different things I have to double check. As you get older, you know they crave routine, and once he gets the routine down pat, he's golden. But sometimes he needs a couple of prompts to be reminded. Trevor's overnight bag with his shampoo and all his creams and his toothpaste. All right, let's check the ears first. Inside the ears, and Trevor normally holds the paper towel. I use this so that I'll never go too far in his ear and it never will hurt. All right. And I know it's gross, but we gotta get it. I washed Trevor's face with this Jack Black face stuff, and then I'm just gonna wipe it down. I'm not gonna worry much about his hair. I don't look for perfection with this, just as long as he looks clean and handsome as ever. Look at my guy. So this is how handsome he is. And now I'm gonna add a face oil. I've been using a toner to get it back to one color, and he shaved himself. He's getting a whole lot better. I'm completely dressed. I gotta run to the bank. I wanna grab some singles for tipping and drop off the last Amazon package. I did, let's see, can you see? Leather cut-off pants, and then just a thin shirt. I'm gonna wear a jacket, so I want my arms free. Run some errands, come back, and then the Uber will come. We are officially starting vacation. All right, come on. All right, guys, I'm at the bank. I'm gonna grab some singles for tips. Be back in the car. So I got $100 in singles, another $100, so I got 200 in singles. I got 110, and then I have 6 $100 bills. So it's kind of bulky. I'm gonna figure out how I can hide it. All right, now we're at the post office. So let me drop off this Amazon package to make sure they get it. And I bought it in the inside, so. Alright guys, we're at CVS for the COVID test. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we gotta go to the drive-thru. Alright y'all, we're at CVS drive-thru. Like when I had the mask on, I can't hear. I know they're not related. I'm just saying.
And then she said, go in, can you grab this stick here? Can you grab this? Correct. You gotta do both of them. Grab this one, you pull them out.
When we filled out the appointment, we put down no insurance, so that's probably why we didn't have to be forced to pay. So hopefully that helps somebody else. And well, we don't. Well, Trevor has insurance, but anywho. All right, I'm back home. I'm gonna eat a little bit and wait for Uber. We're making great time. Things are flowing, and that's kind of what I want. All right, so I'm doing hot dog crackers with a little mustard. All right, guys, we bought down the bags. Trevor's suitcase, fanny pack, my little 2 bags, and Trevor, we're both gonna bring a jacket. Trevor wants to bring an umbrella, of course, and then my ID bag that's gonna go around my waist. The Ring camera for outside so I can watch the house when I'm gone. And now I'm gonna take our airport mask and put rosemary in it so we don't get used to, for the smell to be better.
It's not that bad. It's no thundering or anything.
Hey guys, I noticed that I always get anxiety, like rushing to make sure I'm on time, even though I know we have like 3 hours to spare.
All right, we finally made it through security. We made good time. Yeah. Okay. This is my 3rd time coming here, and there's no priority pass again. So. Hi, are you guys accepting priority pass yet?
Not at this time.
Thank you.
I just reached out to American Express to see if they'll do anything about it.
I'm gonna stop and grab Trevor some Burger King because the lounge is closed, so we gotta. So Trevor's suitcase is about to break. As soon as we got here, the bottom wheel tried to flip off. So I'm gonna walk through and see if I can find another suitcase. Are any of your luggage 50% off?
50%? I don't think so, no. No, it's just that.
This has been a rough flight. Lots of babies crying. It's so uncomfortable. Alrighty. We made it to the taxi. Alright, our room is 366. You know we always have to stay in a double number room. 66. Alright guys, here's a room tour. Alright, this is my favorite thing of the whole room. Is this chair. Table's nice. Okay, wait. The sofa. Beautiful. Wait, the headboards. Take that back. Headboards are nice too. I even like the lighting. This is working. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. We're gonna go grab some water. Towels. We're passing up Big Al's. It's seafood. So if I don't find anything in the food court, we'll come back and get me some soup. TGI Fridays, and they have it to go. Let's do the food court first. If we don't see anything we like. Is that the Burger King man? Remember? My brother-in-law Junior is terrified of him. You guys remember Fuddruckers? Oh my God. They have a Fuddruckers. I haven't been there in forever. I'm glad we ordered our food before the kids came. Like a bus just pulled up. So last time I was here, I bought the Naked Bee hair conditioner, and I absolutely loved it. But they don't have it in travel size for my Bath Bomb Fruity Bars, ice cream soap. Right?
Thank you, darling.
You want to try that one? All right, we finally got back in the room. The key had deactivated. I wanted to show you Fuddruckers before. Fries, spicy, and regular. Finally, before I go to bed, I'm gonna super glue. Also, I took 2 bites, threw it up. VSG said, no way, no how. All right, I'm gonna super glue these and hope for the best for tomorrow. Good morning, we're up early.
We're leaving the hotel. There's a couple of stragglers still up, but we're doing good. We're gonna hop in the cab and get right back on the plane to California.
Taxi! No kidding.
Yeah. How long you been out in Vegas?
27 now. I have not shoveled snow in 27 years.
Love it.
Yeah.
You are my hero.
My son lives in...
We ended up just using our clear. He's gonna walk us through. Last flight. Now we're headed to San Diego.
And today we're excited to give each and every one of you over the age of 18 15,000 bonus miles to come back and fly with us.
Holiday or vacation, you never think about the end and how you're gonna get back and carrying all these damn bags again.
And you can have us in a car, call this number, the one on top.
Got it.
And you're the only driver.
Yes.
Sole driver. You're good to go.
Okay, and keep it in the car though.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. All right, we're in the compact section. She said pick out a car. They are all the same. Toyota, Nissan, Chevy, Honda. You want the Honda? This is the only other one that I really like. Honey, what do you think about... Whoa, no. All right, guys, so I have 4 documents, my full name, and I saw that it was notarized with something. She said, keep it in the car. If anything happens, she told me to call that number. So hopefully nothing will ever happen, but at least I'll have it to cover myself when I'm going through. And otherwise, I think that's it. So I'll do like a summary of how to rent a car from Dollar in San Diego to drive to Tijuana.
On the news lately, they've been talking about women in Mexico and they probably shouldn't be going there, so.
I think we call ours Metra. Coaster theirs. That's what's up. I think it's called a trolley station. Oh, that's different than Metra. Metropolitan Transportation System. MTS.
Total is going to be 2085. We'll see what one happens.
Thank you. All right, guys. We're definitely in Mexico. We're just a little lost, and now it's starting to rain. So we'll figure it out. I think this is the wall. Get everybody. Looks like we found the city area.
We are gonna land.
So those stop signs is auto. I did not know that. Sometimes when you have a lot of people tell you to be afraid, to be this, and don't go to Mexico, it sets fear. And sometimes you don't need that when you're trying to be brave. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to somebody. So I have 2 new cavities. One is under a crown. It's crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Yes.
Okay. The only thing here is that the pose that they place is too thick. Okay, so so probably it's gonna come out, and the walls.
Gonna cave.
It's gonna be really thick. Or we can like hold it from a new partial. So we can replace this too and the ones on the left. Okay, and
wow.
well, yes, once we're done, then we are able to do new partials. Okay.
$50 for Trevor's treatment. $50 for Trevor's treatment. Okay. And these are our method of payments are accepted at the clinic.
All right, we're leaving the dentist. We're leaving Tijuana, so let me focus and get through customs border, and then I'll pick you guys back. I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in. I'm assuming not solo century. I don't really know where to go, so I'm just gonna stay here. All right, guys, we made it through the border. We went through the wrong lane and we got in trouble. So don't ever do that. He says a $5,000 fine. Shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that was here. All right, we hopped out of the car at the mall. We're gonna check out this luggage factory. I like the whole little set with the little bag. Oh, the welcome center is open. I don't care what city or state we in, Chick-fil-A line is always long. All right, I'm kind of tired of driving, so we're in Long Beach, and I saw a Holiday Inn, and I found a Hilton. It was $150 a night. It looks And a nice skin. Oh, I like the French double door thingy. Oh, this is not bad. So the good news is that we do have a refrigerator. No microwave though. Like that. Love the table legs. Another beautiful chair. I'm beginning to love chairs. We came to get some food, but when I was parking, I saw there's a barber shop, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Trevor's haircut.
It's just gonna help like disinfect a little bit and seal up the skin, which is what I sprayed on him after right now when we're done. So this Neutrogena T-Gel is what I use right now. It's a medicated shampoo. It's specific for like.
We are near Long Beach Library. We're looking for food though, honestly. All right, we made it back to the hotel. We're down at the bar ordering burgers. I ordered some salmon. What you wanted, burger fries? All right, we're gonna probably take it to go upstairs and hang out, relax. $50 for dinner. Valet parking. $150 for the hotel. This is like a $200 night, T. All right, guys. So here is my salmon. She looks good. Good morning, guys. Look at Trevor's dead skin from his hair and his neck. If he does this in the hotel room, how does his bed look? I need to clean his sheets like every day. All right. Happy Friday, April 1st. Let's go get on the cruise. Hey, Trevor. All right, guys. Good morning. Today is April 1st. I promised to upload this video. We're gonna jump on a cruise ship. I throw those clips in. I put on like a jumpsuit. And that's gonna have fun. All right, Trevor is ready and dressed. I washed the hair, I washed the body and the back, and I scrubbed, and we put on lotion today. So it was a full morning for me, but he is handsome as ever, and we're gonna get packed up. You ready, Terrific? We got cable. We don't have cable at home, so he gets engulfed in TV. Here's the lobby. We forgot to show you guys the lobby when we're checking in. It looks nice. It was just okay. We did do dinner down there, and we're waiting on the car. We went to the valet guy went to get it, but look at the slingshot cars for rental. 4 hours is $200. Oh, I see it. Queen Mary and Carnival. All right, guys, we're here. It says cruise terminal, and then it says push, take a ticket. All right, guys, we're gonna park on the outskirts so we remember the car. All right, we are parked in 2A. Right there is Queen Mary. So when we come back to look for our car, we'll look right for that backdrop. Okay.
Yeah.
So where do we go?
The entrance is to the left.
Thank you. All right, so we went through. I think we gotta go here. I think they're taking pictures over there. But my beads kept going off, and then my watch. So that's what took so long. I love the matching shirts. They're from, it's in Hawaii. So she took my paperwork and went. Here she is. All right. I guess that means we got everything right. So we're going through the double doors. It's not like the Disney years, Trevor, but it's even better. Welcome on board, guys.
Hi. Yes, Mustard Station is 1 floor up.
All right, now we're gonna go to our muster station. Okay, we made it unsafely. Trevor wanted a burger, of course, and he went to get in line. I don't see him. There he is. I'm gonna try big chicken, but I wanted to stay with the bags before. So let me let him get his food. We relaxed for a while. I've never been one to get on the cruise ship and just eat cheeseburgers. I thought my whole goal was like to try different foods. But man, that cheeseburger looks really, really good. Maybe you find something you like and you just stick with it. So I'm gonna go back up here and get some, maybe watermelon. I'll be back. And just like that, I'm back. I'm full already. We got 3 more days to go to eat. Alright guys, I grabbed my AirPods so that you guys can hear me when I talk. The ship is getting full and I want to go ahead and upload while I have enough internet, and sometimes it takes like an hour or 2 hours to upload according on the speed, so I just want to make sure I play it safe. But again, it's the first. I know it hasn't quite been 7 days from the 28th, but I want to make sure I start off fresh each month, the 1st to 7th, the 14th to 21st, and the 28th. We've made it to the 4th month, which is April. I'm still on track. I bought some things to study for my test, so I'm still manifesting that. My new life, my new job is starting. I feel something big is coming for me. I am on spring break with my son, and we're enjoying it. We're cruising around California. We jumped on this boat 3 days. The boat trip from Congo was practically free because we played a casino. Otherwise, follow along with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless, and I'll see you on the 7th. I'm gonna have fun on the Congo cruise if it kills me. I think I'm gonna go out here and dance a little bit. All right, we went by the room, but it was still closed. We got 20 more minutes, so we're gonna relax for a little bit. All right, guys. Look, it's only 1 o'clock, but it does not look crowded, so that might be a good sign. I wish I would have bought more pants. I've already wore the 1 pair of pants I bought too. So. Alright, the doors are open. Let's go find our room. Oh, I put the key in, I think, the lights.